prep and set up a balloon arch with me. Hey y'all. So I have been doing balloon arches maybe a year. I can probably say less than 10 that I've done. So I haven't really I haven't perfected it as I would like to, but this time I'm using this balloon sizer, which I think has really elevated my balloons because now they're even. Of course, you do your couplets and you make that into your quads, and that's how you do for all of your balloons. Of course, you start off by sorting out all the sizes. Now, when you get to the 5-inch balloons, your inflator might not work, so you might need to use like a hand pump because the smaller balloons are tighter and they're harder to blow up individually. And so my 5-inch balloons, I'm going to do a group of 3 and then set that as my fillers. So I'm going to tie my 260s to the ends of each of those and then kind of stretch it like that. So once I have all of my balloons blown up, I'm going to put them in the bag and separate them by color, just so it'll be easier when I put them up. And we are going to fit them in the car. My husband didn't think they was going to fit, but I'm like, boy, do you know who you married? Okay, we're going to get in there even if I cannot see. So we head off to Charlotte. Now, I did this balloon arch for my grandma's 80th party. And so the only kind of arch that I have is like my circular one that I use for my wedding. But we can still make it cute, right? It don't even matter. And there go my husband. I love the fact that he's going to step in and help no matter what. And that's my uncle trying to be nosy. Like, how y'all recorded? Like, it's a phone. But anyway, he wanted to get his camera time in. Now, once I got to the venue, I did my big 10-inch balloons. And then I coupled it with a small 5-inch balloon to make my group with those. And then I just put them all together with the 260s. And then added it to the side of the arch, because those big 10-inch balloons are kind of bigger, so I didn't want to not have enough space in the car, so I just went ahead and just waited to blow them up when I got to the venue. So like I said, I've been doing balloons for maybe like a year or so, still learning. I had to get my stool out because I'm short, and that arch is like 7 feet tall, and even with the with the stool, I was still struggling, especially once we got to the very top. And so I just want to shout out to my husband because I don't have to ask a whole lot. And he just kind of steps in and knows what to do, kind of waits for direction, does what he can. And it's a blessing to have him there with me. Once we got all of those up, I had some extra ones. So I just kind of filled it out more at the bottom just to kind of fill in the empty space. And then I added the smaller 5-inch balloon couple, like the trios, to fill in the little spaces. If you see spaces like from the 260 balloons, or it just feels like it's an empty space, those are the best things to use to kind of fill it in. What I didn't show was I also added some florals in a little bit, and they had like the specialty star balloons in the kit that I bought. So I blow those up and put 2 of those in there as well. So now we are putting the happy birthday sign up and just kind of measuring it out and hopefully making sure it's even. My husband talking about he wants some money. No, he better enjoy this. High five. Thank you for your service.